Hi there, this is Danielle Dunlop. Today I'll be making a card with the new adorable Sweet Stories collection by Studiolight. There's two stamp sets in this new release, and I stamped all the images here. And today I'll be making a card with the images on the right. As soon as I saw this new collection, I knew I just had to have it. I mean, it's all tropical and beach. I'm going to start now with some Copic coloring and then I'll be back creating my card. Also part of this new Sweet Stories collection is this die cut set. Comes with a palm tree, a tiki umbrella, and some ocean waves. I die cut the pieces I need for my card and I keep them in place in my sheet of cardstock with some washi tape on the back, and this way I find it easier to color all the pieces. You can color this umbrella in all kinds of colors, but I wanted to try to create a real tiki umbrella. So instead of blending the darker and the lighter brown colors, I purposely left some of the marker streaks in there. So it looks like you have all these fringy strings hanging from there. This collection also comes with a new stencil, and on each side of the stencil there are different shapes. So you can create different types of waves. The rounded waves, you can even use those as clouds. I'm using them here as a beach on my card, and I'm applying it with some Distress Oxide tea dye color. For my ocean waves, I'm using the opposite side of the stencil with Distress Oxide Peacock feathers. Recently, I started taking classes from Danielle, and one of the techniques I learned to create a sky is using a Copic re-inker and a cotton ball, and you just dab the ink into the sky until you're happy with the result. If you want to get more out of your Copic markers, I highly recommend following her classes. I will post a link to her website in the description of this video. I want that cute little shark to pop up out of the waves, so I'm using this waves die so I can tuck him in there. This card will go on a white card base, and if you would just leave it like this, you would have some white waves in there. So you can either color the card base you're gonna glue it onto, or you just put the waves that you just die cut back in place like I'm doing here, because this piece was colored already. Now that I have my wave and shark in place, I'm going to build up the rest of my card. And on the right hand side, I'm going to have the tiki umbrella, and one of the hippos is going to sit underneath it. And first, because I always forget, I'm going to stamp my sentiment. And then I put some glue just underneath the top of the umbrella. So there's some movement in the card by leaving the bottom part of it hanging loose and kind of a 3D effect. And then also it really looks like the hippo is sitting underneath it. The hippo under the umbrella is also gonna have a colorful cocktail. And then we have the hippo in the front. That one is going to have the snorkeling gear, which later on I'm going to glue on his head, and he's also going to have some fins. But first I'm going to glue down the trunk of the palm tree, and once I have that one in place, I can add the palm fronds and the coconuts, of course. And I'm going to glue down the first layer of the palm fronds, and I die cut an extra set of the palm fronds, and I'm going to place a couple of them on top of the first layer with some 3D foam squares. So it's more like a full palm tree. So lastly, I'm going to add the snorkel gear on the head of the hippo, and I'm going to color the glasses with a light gray Copic marker, And I'm also going to add some reflection details with a black fine liner. After Copic coloring all my images, you already saw me adding some white details to the images. And now I'm going to do the same thing to the palm tree and the tiki umbrella. I'm using my ATG gun to put my card on a white card base, and then my card is finished. I hope you enjoy watching this video, and I really hope you love this new Sweet Stories collection by Studiolight as much as I do. Please click like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.